Sure, clear.
All right, everybody, welcome.
Right.
My name is Alicious
So I'm here
Matia,
with another student,
aka
who,
or
her
philanthropist.
name is Margaret.
I don't know,
Nancy
that's
Alpha,
just a name
right?
I kind of proclaim for
You're
myself
13 years old,
'cause I
junior
don't
secondary
money
school
really,
from one
and I'm
grade.
trying to
You
help
like to
out
read.
kids out.
You like to read, eh? You like
Back
to
in
read.
Sierra Leone.
So what you want to study in our college?
So I'm here with Margaret Nancy Alpha,
Okay, astronaut.
and well, we're just having a conversation. She's
Good,
13 years
All right.
old.
I wanted to test you there because you say scientist, you want to study the universe, so which is the same thing aligned to astronaut. So that's even great. You said another name, so that's great. So the reason I really like what you picked because scientists, universe, astronauts,
So
most of the time they're man them.
I'm just gonna try to break it down
when
here
you go to
in English.
America,
What I'm saying. I'm trying to
Europe,
explain.
All in profession and they man them can
One of the reasons why I
So
favored Margaret was the fact that in the survey that I gave the students, when I asked students what they wanted to be when they grow up,
Okay. I think 13 years old.
so
Okay. But no, that's good. Let's get some action.
a lot of students chose the typical
How do you go? So I like
careers like doctors, lawyers. Students said they want to be businessmen. Even the girls were very typical. They want to be nurse. The typical role that males and women usually choose when they go to school. But Margaret, she caught my eye because she wanted to be a scientist. She wants to be an astronaut.
Education is
And I don't know if anybody is watching this. If you know me, what I'm about, the things that I value. I am a person. I am against the status quo. When women are basically pigeonholed or categorized into doing in the field, career-wise, and for a girl like her, 13 years old, so to have thoughts like that, obviously, school have introduced her to the subjects of being a scientist, becoming an astronaut, So I want to do everything in my power to help her because I'm not sure. I think she was the only girl who said she wanted to be a scientist. So that really caught my eye. I thought it was amazing. It was an amazing thing, a beautiful thing. Like I said, throughout history, you don't see too many women getting into that field, because it's a largely male-dominated field. It was like engineering, all of this. So when a young girl like this is thinking this way, she wants to embrace that male-dominated field culture. I think every person in their power who is in a position or who may give her an opportunity to accomplish that should be able to do that. In my opinion, I think the world is evolving.
Education and children.
We cannot have a mindset of where it was 100 years ago, 200 years ago, or even 10 years ago.
In a nutshell,
so just giving my commentary. People who may be watching this, obviously, in the States here, they can't understand the Creole that I'm having with some of these conversations with these people. It's just easier for them to understand me if I speak Creole, because if I'm speaking English, sometimes my accent, my American developed accent, it's very hard for them to understand me because I talk quicker when I'm speaking English.
A lot of times that's education. So, but
that's her friend, I believe, Jennifer Yelowa. They are both friends. So I selected both of them. I don't know. I just like their way of thinking.
You get some. When you come out of school, what you know you plan.
Once again, I'm asking the typical questions of what their routine day is like when they are off from school.
Okay.
So it was a very typical answers from most of the kids when they come for school. They gotta help their mother to cook, make food. They've got to do some chores. They got to do some chores, And she's saying, and once I'm done doing all this work that I have to do after school, when I have a chance, is when I study, And I'm talking to her. I'm telling her, if you have chance, so I'm telling her, no, you can't have, And I understand. It's a difficult thing, She has mandates of housework that she has to do. If she doesn't do it, her folks are gonna get mad at her. Her mom, dad. She may even get punished. 13-year-old. This is the reality. So this is where I come in. That's why I a lot of times I want to meet the parents. I want to meet the dad, the moms, so we can have a conversation. That's why I would sit down with them. I can talk to them like, listen, your child is your child, okay? I know they have chores and everything to do here. You guys, I know you may have a job, you work, the parents work, and they don't have enough time maybe to come home and do work. So a lot of times the parents rely on the children to do the housework. But the point I was making with parents is you cannot put all these burdens on your children and to prevent them from elevating themselves in school, So there has to be a balance there, where give and take. So